All right. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Liquid Therapy. I'm your host, Kenny T. I got my boy John here for the first time on Liquid Therapy. How you doing there, bud?
Hey, I'm good, man. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Not a problem, man. I had to get you on here, man, to talk about your side business, your business that you started from the ground up, and it's doing pretty well.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's going really good. I've been in business for a few years now,
Mm.
and I have two full-time technicians, and looking to bring on a third one here soon.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, let the people know the name of the company
yeah,
and
of course,
everything.
of course. Yeah. So about me, my name's John. I'm the owner of Region Scoopers. We're a dog waste removal company here in Northwest Indiana. It's a local company. Um, it's pretty self-explanatory. We come to your yard and provide convenience. We've even been told that we save marriages. So there's no
That's
fighting
believable.
between the husband and wife on who's got to pick up the dog poop. So that's what we're here for. Yeah, it's going good.
That's good, man. I
hmm
actually, they actually do my backyard. Just started it. What was it? Last week? I think it
I
was
think
last
it was
week.
last week or the week before. I forget.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how is it? Honestly.
It was, dude. Honestly, it's great. I can't wait for summer.
Yeah.
I'm not out there yet, especially with the little one. She's walking now.
Mm-hmm. Can't have her
It's
stepping in that.
yeah, I know. She'd probably pick it up and try to eat it.
Yeah,
I
you don't want that.
don't want that, dude.
No, I
Um,
mean it's you also a lot of people say if you own a dog, you should be able to pick it up yourself, right? I mean
True.
that's one of the
Yeah.
comments we get on ads, but it's the same as hiring a landscaper
Yep.
to cut
True.
your grass. It's
Very
the
true.
same as bringing your car to the car wash.
Yeah.
It's all things we can do ourselves. So
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to spend that hour or so when you get home after a long day at work, feel free. But if you want to enjoy your week,
Nope.
enjoy your weekend, give us a call.
I want to enjoy my weekend, so that's why I called.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad you enjoy everything, and it's awesome that you signed up.
Yeah, I love every moment of it. I can't wait for summertime, especially with when we put the playground in and all that. Got the pool and all that stuff, and we got two pits. One, we got Titus and Apollo. They probably been on the podcast before. I'm not 100% sure. I've done a few of them already, but
Yeah, you gotta have them on.
yeah,
They're family.
yeah, true. But there's expensive stuff in here,
Yeah.
and they especially Apollo's tail is like a whip. It will
Okay.
knock down anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't care. He just runs through. When I got these cameras, actually, he almost knocked down one of them, and I almost,
You gotta watch that tail around your daughter
man,
too, huh?
yeah, dude.
Knock her
I'm
over.
just really surprised she has not been whipped yet by it,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
just walking around and everything, dude. It's insane.
Geez, you gotta watch out. Yeah.
But what are you drinking on over there, bud?
Yeah, over here, normally it's not my preferred choice of beer. Usually I'm kind of like a Mick Ultra guy. I think it's like 98 calories of beer or something for the
See,
skinny cans.
yeah, I need to start getting on
Yeah,
that.
but I got the Tall Boy Bud Light here.
Ooh.
I bought these. I bought a 6-pack for my dad.
Yeah,
He only drank one. So
really?
yeah, he only drank one.
That's really surprising.
I know. Yeah, he slams these like water. So
Jesus,
yeah. So I'm just gonna do the honors by cracking it
do
open
it in the
under
mic,
the
do it in
mic.
the mic, yeah. Liquid therapy.
Yeah. There's something so
Yeah.
therapeutic about
Yeah,
opening up a
dude,
beer.
yeah. I do that every
I love
time.
that sound.
Every time I do
Yeah, I
that,
was wondering
right,
because
man.
you got a bottle over there. You don't have a
I usually
can.
because last time this is what I usually drink. I usually drink my Lagunitas, little something somethings.
Yeah.
I keep it 3 max when I do podcasts because I'm not trying to
Okay.
be too sloppy.
Sure. I mean, once it's done, then you can have some
Yeah,
more, right?
then it's like balls to the walls, basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe with your bottle, you should have it the cap fall on the ground. And just have the
That's
ding
true,
ding ding
just
ding.
like yeah, and then
Should we try it?
there it
Yeah,
is.
that works. We'll
It
go
didn't
with
do
that.
it more, but yeah, it'll do. It'll
Next
do.
podcast, you'll have that. Have a little separate mic on the
Oh,
floor
yeah.
for that.
But what made you get into the business of picking up dog shit?
Yeah, man.
Not to sound disrespectful.
No, that's okay.
That's just how
I didn't know if we can cuss on here.
I try not to, but honestly, like there's 2 words I try not to say, and it's the big F1 and
Sure.
the B word. So
Okay, all
Yeah,
right. I'll
those
make sure I
two,
stay away
yeah.
from that. So
those 2 are usually
the
good.
S
It's
word
okay.
is okay since we're talking about poop, right?
Yeah, here and there. Just give me
You
like
got your
a
bleeper.
yeah, just
Like, hey, I didn't cuss right there, Mom, if you're watching. But yeah, man. Well, I've always kind of had like an entrepreneur mindset
Mhm.
growing up. Like I
Yeah.
knew I always wanted to do something, own something. I just wasn't. I never really liked the whole 9 to 5 having a boss, and I've always just wanted to do my own thing.
Yeah.
But what made me start the business was I don't know if you know this about me, but I was also a local 2 laborer in Chicago.
Oh, represent.
Yeah, represent. Yeah, so I was working construction, and one of my partners that I worked with, he said that he was starting a pooper scooper business out by him, and he lived in Wisconsin, and we were both kind of like the same mindset. Like we both want to get out of where we're at, but we both just want to. What can we start up? What can we do? And he was talking about starting up a pooper scooper business, and I'm like, I don't know about that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was probably about 5 years ago when we had that conversation.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've been in business for 3 years now. So that was like 2 years before I actually started it.
Wow.
Yeah. So what happened? What made me start it was I just bought a house here in Crown Point, and
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Well, appreciate it. Well, this was like like about 3 years ago when I got it. And I was stoked, I'm like, heck yeah, I finally got a house, no more apartment. And then it was layoff time. Yeah. So unemployment is not going to pay the bills.
Yeah.
It only
Very
does
true.
so much.
Yeah. Unless you live in Illinois.
Yeah.
Their unemployment's pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, I was working in Illinois, so I got the Illinois unemployment. Yeah. But, it still wasn't making ends meet,
it's not enough.
Yeah, I had to think of something. So I was like, it dawned on me. I'm like, why don't you just start the poop scoop business,
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a little bit because I was kind of embarrassed to post about it,
Really?
I mean, the reason why, because, I feel like at the time it wasn't really like, oh, hey, I'm picking up poop now, no more construction job.
Yeah.
It's like, we work in construction, it's a more of a manly job than,
Yeah. But I mean, if you think about it, picking up poop is still a manly job because no woman's going to go out there and do it.
That's true. Yeah. Takes a rare breed to do that. No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, I mean, like, I just was nervous at first. I even had, like, ex-girlfriends on Facebook. I don't want them to be like, oh, look at this guy now. He's picking up poop. But I was like,
he's not doing nothing for himself. And all
yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah.
I got you.
Like, aren't you glad you left this guy? So, yeah, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I got to have some money. So I just started it. And it was a perfect time. It was right when the snow melted, almost like now in this area. Yeah. So I just started posting in Facebook groups. I made a quick little thing in Photoshop. It was like a PNG image of a dog crapping.
Yeah.
And I was like, it just says, we scoop poop starting at $20 with my phone number on it. Yeah.
Wow.
And dude, it took off like crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Especially at first, because it was in high demand, and I was just doing like some research before I started posting, and there wasn't really competition in the area.
Well, yeah, because I've never heard of like someone that comes around and picks up the dog poop for everybody. I've never seen that around this area.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen it either.
Is it like to this day? Are you still the only one?
No. There are competitors.
Really?
Yeah.
Was this after you got big and people started making their businesses?
So there is a franchise company that does service this area, but I've never seen their trucks, which is weird. Yeah, I've never seen them. My guys have never seen them. But now I'm seeing more, which is great. I love competition, but now I'm seeing more come up. That gives me a little more drive.
Yeah.
Where
are they based out of?
That's a good question. There's a couple of them that service like in our service area, the same. Yeah.
Okay.
And I discovered one like a couple weeks ago that services pretty much every city that I service in.
All right, just call your boy. I'll come up to, hey, bro, you're on the wrong
that.
block.
Yeah, right. Get out of here. But yeah, man. So like I said, I was just posting in the Facebook groups, and demand was crazy. I didn't expect it to take off how it did then. I had to shut down my website because I couldn't keep up with demand.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bad. So I had a waiting list of about 80 people trying to get in. Yeah. But at that time, my system was not like how it is now, where I had to email back and forth a million times to give them a quote. Now you can go on our website and get an instant quote. Wow. And, so it's kind of took off from there. And I was doing it for about a few months, and I got the call to go back to work. And I was like, what am I going to do? You know, at the time I had so I had that long waiting list, right? A lot of them were just like a one-time cleaning.
Okay.
But once I went back to work, we had recurring clients about, I don't know, maybe at that time about 35,
That's still a decent
just
amount.
every
dude.
week. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, man, what am I gonna do? Like, this is like my like start to something. You know, I could probably make something out of this.
Yeah.
And so thankfully, my dad was off of work,
Mm.
and because he hurt his shoulder or something, and he was able to help out. So he took
Nice.
over while I went back to work until I could find an employee, and then we just kept growing. Then my dad stopped helping. He went back to work, which I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
You know, he's still helping out now on occasion. You know,
That's good.
but yeah, allowed me time to find an employee, get a truck, wrap my first truck. A few
Yeah.
months later, after that, got another truck, wrapped that, and then I
You
had
did the
2
wrap
employees.
yourself?
No, we hired a local
Oh,
company.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trucks, dude. I was like, holy shit. That's actually a badass truck.
Oh,
And I
thank
love the
you.
wrap, dude.
Thank you.
That's
I'm
a good-
actually rebranding.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm looking to step up that wrap a little bit more.
Ooh.
Yeah,
A
we're gonna
picture of the
do-
truck right here.
But yeah, that's what made me start it. And like I said, I know I always want to do something.
Yeah.
So glad that it's still going strong and it's
That's good.
improving a lot now. You good?
rolled off a little bit there. It's a little,
The pitch pad or something,
yeah, it's
huh?
a
You're
little
pulling
pitch
a
right
little
there.
crack.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is that number 4 or 5?
No, that is one.
Okay. All right.
Trust me,
Just
I
to-
keep count.
Just to keep it clear here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, still adjusting here. My bad.
No, you're good.
But yeah, dude, that's amazing. Like, I'm hoping one day I'll get there. But hey, small baby steps.
Yeah.
Up until then.
Yeah. I mean, since we're on the topic, well, what made you start this podcast?
I'm actually glad you asked me that. Really glad, because last time Eric actually asked me that, and I couldn't really think about it because it was like I wasn't expecting it, but I was waiting for the moment.
Sure.
But the idea started last year. I was watching YouTube videos on the Hot Ones.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yes, shout out
Yeah.
the Hot Ones, dude. You guys, those videos are actually pretty funny and good. I
They
was like,
are.
I can do that, man. That's no problem. Then, yeah, I thought about it and just like seeing the cost and what can I talk about, what's the name and all that stuff. And then I saw Street Alpha. I saw him on TikTok, and I was like, dude, okay, if this isn't my calling, this isn't my calling. Like,
Yeah.
this at that point, I was like, yeah, I need to start this. I need to do it. I want to do it. I've never put this much time and
Mhm.
effort and money into something,
Yeah.
minus the car behind the backdrop.
Sure.
But other than that, dude, that's the only reason why I started. I just love talking to people, getting stories, seeing what they
Mhm.
did to get where they're at, like you right now, like getting up there, how you got all your contacts and everything. They get a quote right away and all that stuff. Like
Mhm.
I'm trying to build up to that, not giving quotes and everything, but just getting
Yeah.
interviews on here and stuff.
Yeah.
man.
No, isn't it like an amazing feeling? Like once you have like this is your baby,
Yes, dude, it
You
is,
know?
and I'm very
and
defensive
just that
about
constant grind, always trying to
it.
improve.
Yes, trust me. The last month, I've put money
Mm-hmm.
into new setups and cameras, lighting, and
Dude,
all that stuff.
Yeah.
man.
If only people saw like what's going on
Yeah.
over here, they'd understand.
Yeah, if you actually follow us on Facebook, you'll see I post pictures on there when I get new stuff or do a new podcast and people come on and all that stuff. Which please remind me to get pictures before you leave because
Okay.
I'm really bad at that. Kevin always yells at me for it. Hey, get pictures so you can get your thumbnails and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right.
let's do
Before
it.
I was good, but now it's like I'm getting more busy and setting up and everything, and I keep
Mhm.
forgetting about it.
You should have told me. I would have brought my camera.
Yeah.
I got like a big old camera, you know,
Really?
Sony. Yeah, mirrorless. Yeah, I sure brought it.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's the other thing.
40 megapixels.
Jesus. See, I don't know all
Yeah.
that into cameras, man.
Yeah.
I'm not all that. Like,
Well, yeah, I think cell phones only have was it 12 or something
yeah.
or
That's what I've been taking them on. Just
20 maybe. I
taking them
don't
on
know.
the iPhone, little selfie, one
Yeah.
picture of them.
Hey, that works though. I mean,
It
thumbnails so
does.
small.
Yeah.
You know, you're not blowing it up for
No.
a.
No, nothing like that. I can't
you know,
do that.
yeah. No, that's good, man. I mean, it's good that, like, when you said that you were starting a podcast, I'm like, oh, he's the perfect person for it because
Really?
I always thought so. Because I mean, every time we've hung out, I mean, it's been
Yeah.
a few times, you know, when
Yeah.
we're at Kyle's house and
Yeah.
hanging out. Kyle is my stepbrother, by the way, and his friend.
Yeah. Kyle, you're going to get on here soon.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, it was always just so easy to talk to you. You're funny, outgoing, you know. So
Thank
I
you.
mean,
I
it's
appreciate
just
it.
yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
always nervous. Like, I'm always just like, I'm getting more comfortable doing this, but I'm
Mhm.
always nervous. Like, hey, do you want to do an interview? Like, yeah. Because I know some people, some certain podcasters pay people to come on their podcast. It's like I'm not. Sorry, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
maybe once I blow up, I'm like, hey, I'll
Sure.
shoot you
Sure.
$100,
Or get
$500,
little,
like
like
come
a
on
six
there.
pack
Yeah,
or something,
I
No.
try.
Yeah. No, but yeah, man. Yeah, I thought you were a perfect person for it, so yeah, no, that's cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
Keep it
I
going.
appreciate it. I'm
Mhm.
trying, man. I'm trying. It's definitely a lot of work. It's a lot. There have been times where I wanted to like, man, I'm over this. I'm about to
Mhm.
sell everything, call it a day.
Yeah.
But
But you got to remember, like, that's what, when I'm down, you just got to remember like your why you started it.
yeah, true.
Just keep going,
And
keep fueling you.
yeah, it's fun. This is not a job to me. This is more
Mhm.
like this is fun. I get to sit here and
Yeah.
drink, and that's the other reason why I started. Is like I love sitting here talking to people and just
And
drinking because
drinking.
that's how you actually get to know someone really.
Mhm.
Because everybody's so like, yeah, no, I'm not talking to you and all that stuff. But you get a few drinks in somebody, dude,
We got
they're
to
all,
loosen up a bit.
yeah, loosening up, and then they're like, oh man, I'll tell you this story, man. Dude, you see that dude over like. You get down to the nitty gritty when you start having a few drinks in you.
You do. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
been, all the nerves kind of go away
Yeah.
and start having some fun.
Yep. Trust
I
me.
usually start dancing. I have a few beers in me, so
Me too.
hopefully that's not going to happen. Here. Maybe at the end credits or something like that, we can play because I was bumping your theme song,
Yeah.
man. That's nice.
Oh, shout out Joel. He
Oh.
made that for me.
Oh,
We were in his
good job,
garage
Joel.
one day drinking, talking about the podcast. He's like, hey, I was like, hey, I like that. Hey, add this, and he's like, all right, here you go.
Dude, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
nice.
it's a small little clip, nothing crazy long or anything, but
When the podcast ends, I need you to play it again so I can hear it in the headphones again.
I got you, bud. I got you.
Appreciate it. Mm-hmm.
But what? See, now you made me forget all my questions.
Oh, you're good.
I'm having fun though. This is
Yeah.
it's definitely good.
Mm-hmm. Back on your topic about getting like nervous or whatever, like
Yeah.
doing this kind of stuff, dude. I've never been in front of 3 cameras, 2 lights, and
Dude, that's
all
the
this
thing.
stuff. I was on a podcast before behind my computer,
Yeah.
just talking.
That-
Now
that-
there's a lot of pressure going on here.
Dude, I swear, you're like every person that I get on here, they come here. I'm like, oh, I'm nervous, and it's like, and they got stuff to do, and like, don't make it long and all that stuff. And then we get in like 20, 30 minutes in, they're like, all right, they're comfortable, they're in it. And
Yeah.
I had 2 people come on here one time, and they were like, oh, we got dinner and all that stuff, and they had to go and everything. Then about an hour in, we were getting to the end. All my questions were answered and all that stuff. They're like, "Oh, you got more questions? This is fun. Let's
Yeah,
keep going." It's
yeah.
like I told you. Like every time people get on here nervous, it's like, dude, just relax. You're gonna end up. I'm willing to bet money on it. I need to start betting people on
You
it.
should. Yeah.
As
You would have
soon
won
as you
that
get
one.
into it, yeah. As
Mhm.
soon as you get into it, you're gonna want to keep coming back. I'm like, oh, when's the next one? I'll come do another one. I get texts all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, when we do another one, man, I want to get on another podcast.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
hey.
at first I was a little nervous, not going to lie. Now it just feels like it's just, really, it is just you and me
Yeah.
right now.
They're just talking.
Wait
just-
until however many couple days, then I'll see myself in front of hundreds
Yeah.
of thousands of people.
Yeah,
you know,
it takes Kevin, because we both still work our full-time jobs.
Yeah.
It takes him about because I'd like to stay at least a month ahead on videos. So thank you, Think Media, about that.
Thank you, Think Media.
Yeah, because they definitely said get a month's worth of videos so you have time to prep for another
Yeah.
video. So
Because you don't want to be behind and then
exactly.
got all the people that want to see your
Yeah.
stuff
I'm
waiting
always-
another month or 2.
Yep, I'm always at least 2 to 3 weeks ahead. So
That's good.
this one probably be up 2 or 3 weeks, maybe more. Maybe
Okay.
a month.
Yeah. Awesome. That's good that you're being ahead like that.
Yeah,
And not
I-
having to do it every week just to upload it the next day.
Because my vlogging, that's when I messed up. Because I usually try to get 2 vlogging videos done in a weekend, and post one on Monday, and then wait until the following Monday to post the other one. But by then, though, by the time I have to post the second video, I'm already recording another 2 that weekend.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's a lot.
Vlogging would be a lot.
I did
there's-
it for a while, dude. Check out True Turner Crew on YouTube. That's my other YouTube channel, guys.
All right, I will
Yeah,
check it
it was
out. I didn't know
busy.
you were doing that.
Yeah, I started that. I've had that way longer. I think I had that for like 3 or 4 years now.
Holy crap! Wow, just
Yeah.
your day to day.
Yeah, that actually started when me and my wife got engaged, and
Okay.
we started vlogging for the wedding, the house, and then we stopped for a minute because then we got busy working and all that stuff and trying to do stuff to the house and everything. And then we had Eliza, and I was like, all right, I need to start back on my vlogs and everything.
Mhm.
So started that, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't posted a video in probably 4 weeks.
That's
I
all
just got
right.
busy doing this now
Yeah.
because like I'm
Mm-hmm.
all 110% in this
Well,
now.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, that's still good though for 4 years, still
yeah.
keeping that
I
going.
try to. I try
Yeah.
to. You got to. That's the thing. You got to be consistent.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Got to be
always heard
consistent.
people say like, "Hey, I wanna I do some vlogging," but it's like my life isn't fun. But it's almost like you just got to make
Yeah, you just got to make
the
it fun,
videos
man.
fun.
Yeah, just got to make it fun.
Yeah.
When me and my wife go out like for our anniversary, I recorded that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Definitely fun. And I got a new, and I'm excited to use it. Got a new like little tripod that actually floats, and it's like the high tech ones with the actual cameras and everything, but it's for your phone.
Really?
I'm really
So
excited
you got
to
a
use it.
gimbal, huh?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not tech savvy, guys.
It's
Sorry.
gimbal. I used to do a little bit of photography, so I know
Yeah.
my terms a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what did you do with photography and everything? So you did photography and you started your own business.
Yeah. Well, that kind of goes back into that trying to start my own business.
Mhm.
I was doing photography on the
Really?
side. I wanted to do my own thing, but I hated taking photos of people.
Really?
Hated it. I'm
You're
not good
so
at,
good at it though. I saw Amanda and Kyle's pictures and everything.
well, family's different. Family's
Yeah,
different.
they're
But
fun. They're more
yeah,
fun.
I'm just not that good at posing people. But if there's any photographers watching, a nice little tip is to what I always did was find like inspiration, like pictures on
Mhm.
Pinterest, and
Oh,
I'd take a picture from my camera of my phone of like the pose I want.
really?
So when I tell the client that I'm taking photos of, like, oh, I'm just going through the photos, making sure they look good,
Yeah.
but I'm just looking at my next pose. Yeah, so I go back
Oh, okay. I
into
see
the
what you're saying
beginning.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I hate it. Okay, maybe that's a strong word, but
You
I
weren't the
really
biggest fan.
liked. I was the biggest fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked my Instagram account. All my photos are still on there, but I haven't posted in years. It's the
Really?
only Noonan.
I feel like
Yeah.
that has it been that long
Mm-hmm.
since you posted pictures? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I always like taking photos like downtown Chicago of
See, that's understandable.
cityscape.
Yeah.
Some trains, some dude walking across the
I
street.
love those pictures. I love pictures like that, just like scenery stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
Yeah.
blow up pictures, hang in the house and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a. It's not there anymore, but my favorite spot was this abandoned like horse farm, and
Really?
in Illinois. Yeah, and we had a park. Um, how far? Maybe like a half mile away to get to it.
Really?
And in this field, there was an abandoned airplane. Yeah, it was a smaller airplane, but
Yeah.
enough to fit maybe like 50 passengers. So
Really?
it looked like a private jet almost.
Wow.
Yeah, so you got to go in it.
Wow.
Yeah, we went in it and yeah, I took some pictures. One of my
Wow.
buddies took out the radio just for a
Really?
souvenir. Yeah.
Dude, that,
And I flew my drone like over it and kind of stuff.
See,
So
I
that's on my
couldn't-
Instagram too.
Jesus.
wanna
I
see
ca- I
that.
can't get good with drones and stuff. I can't.
That stuff's
I
fun.
feel-
That
I
was
know
the
it
fun
is.
part.
And the fun thing about my career is the local that I work for, they offer that as a class.
Really?
Flying drones, yes.
Are you gonna do it?
I want to, but I need to like. All right, let me stick to the crane stuff.
Yeah, I get that. Well, those drones are probably super expensive, huh?
Oh
They're probably the
yeah,
fancy
probably, yeah.
ones.
I
Mhm.
haven't. I've heard stuff about them. Like everybody's saying it's cool to do the class and everything, but I'm just like, I want to do it, but I'm not trying to take off like 3 weeks of work.
Oh, do you get paid for the class or anything?
Yeah, that's what sucks.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
That would be
Everything's fine.
cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
So, like, would you do that for?
As a career,
Yeah. Like,
yes,
you would. Yeah.
yeah,
That would be sweet.
That would be
Just
awesome.
going like on top of buildings,
Yep,
just
flying drones, doing for building buildings, getting
Mhm.
the square footage and stuff like that. That would honestly be really cool.
yeah, that would be sweet. I
Yeah.
could totally just see, like a boss being like, "Hey, Kennard, go fly this up there. See what the
Yeah.
guys are doing up there. Are they slacking around?
Yeah.
Are they actually working?"
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would definitely be good, man. Sorry, I had to take a puff.
No, you're good.
So honestly, how did you get started with the Region Scoopers? Like, what was your first move?
Oh man. Well, first I had to buy the equipment
Okay.
just to.
What does that entail? Like, what equipment did you need?
So at the time, now it's a lot different. You need
Really?
a lot more. Yeah. So,
Don't you just need like the rake and a little bucket to scoop, or is it more to it?
There's more to it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, the product wise, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
But well, also sanitizing. We sanitize our equipment
Okay.
in between each house.
Okay. That's
Because
smart.
let's just say your dog has parvo,
Yeah, and
we want to
it's
bring that over to the next yard.
that is true. Didn't think about that. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be a terrible business owner.
Yeah, yeah. So sanitation is huge for us. You know, we always sanitize underneath our shoes and our equipment
Really?
between houses. Yeah,
Nice.
just to prevent that. You know, bringing
didn't
worms or for something. is another
Think
one.
of that, dude.
Yeah. So we do that. We take a lot of precautions just because you know the last thing we want is a dog dying or something.
Yeah.
You know. So
That's true.
we're
'Cause
getting
I-
super sick, whichever.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love the,
Yeah.
they get on my nerves, but those are my babies.
I know. Yeah. I mean, people love their dogs more than some humans. You know, like that's their
Oh, yeah.
baby. You know. But yeah, at the time, I mean, other than obviously a vehicle and gas,
Yeah.
right? It's just a big dustpan that we have,
Okay.
and a couple boxes of garbage bags
Okay.
and a rake.
Okay.
Then I would recommend at least starting off with like like heavy concentrated like bleach spray for the equipment, for like
Okay.
the sanitizing.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all you need at
Oh.
first. Yeah, so that's what I did at first. I was taking payment with cash, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, but that got too much
Really?
because a lot of people wouldn't pay. They would just
Okay.
lose track, and I'm always got to hunt them down. Like, hey,
Yeah, that would irritate me.
so one by one, we had to send out, invoices. Like,
Okay.
hey, I got to figure out. Oh, Jane Doe, is she on Zelle, PayPal? Like, what
Yeah.
is she? But now we have it easy. We have a software where it's just a card on file.
Yeah.
And then once our guys hit complete, it just charges your card automatically.
Okay.
So we don't have access to your card number. Like I don't even
Okay.
have access to your card number. I just see the last 4 digits.
I was gonna say you're not gonna get much. There ain't much on there.
Maybe I'll get some more cameras for you. But yeah, I mean that's all you need to start. It depends also if you wanted to haul the waste away or
Yeah.
leave it
So
in your trash can.
where do you guys take all that?
So we have a place here that allows us to dump there.
Okay.
Yeah. But at first, I was taking it and just bringing it home into my garbage can. When I first moved into that house, I had like a big garbage can, the big normal
Yeah.
size garbage can. And then a week later, they just gave everyone brand new ones too. So now I had 2. I'm like, perfect. So
Nice.
started filling those up.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first, I had a Jeep Wrangler,
Oof.
and I didn't have because I wanted to be what they call a full service
Yeah.
dog waste removal company. And that's where you can actually take the poop with.
Oh, okay.
Then you can consider yourself full service, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So at the time, what I would do, I would bring down like my back seats, like pull them down,
Mhm.
and I would put a tarp down, and I would throw all the bags of poop in there.
Okay. Yeah. Now I see. Like, yeah, that was probably a bad idea there.
It was, yeah, because like I said, I started in the winter, and
Yeah, it was
I'm
all
cranking that heat in between
Oh, man.
yards, and at the end of the day, I
Oof.
open it up. I think like the very first day, it was just watery,
Ugh.
poop just pouring out.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that. I was waiting. I was like, please punch one of these soon. Play one of these sound effects. But yeah, so then after that, I had to like think of something. So
Yeah.
I had a hitch on my Jeep, so I
Okay.
got a wheelchair carrier from Harbor Freight, and
Oh.
I just tied a garbage bin to that,
And just
and then so
do it in
started
there.
dumping it all in
That's
there.
smart.
hmm
That's very smart.
And then we upgraded to the trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice trucks too, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice trucks.
Yeah, thank you. We like the Chevy Colorados, so they're nice. I thought about the Ford Mavericks. They're
I think I've seen those.
they're nice. They're nice. It's a smaller bed though.
Really?
Yeah, you can get 40 miles to the gallon.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, how much are you hauling out? Is it gonna make
That's
that much of a difference?
At first, I was like, "There's no way that bed's too small," but
Yeah.
we could have gotten away with it. Yeah, but that's all
Just
right.
trade them in. Trade them in.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But
Trade in the trucks.
I kind of like the Colorados. They're nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not good at all in the snow. But
Really.
yeah, they're not good.
2-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
get the 4-wheel.
I know, but we don't. If there's snow, we don't scoop anyways.
Yeah.
Just because. I mean, it depends. If there's a lot of snow, we won't. But if there's
Okay.
like a little fleekiness, then we will. We'll
Yeah,
still be able to
'cause-
see it.
Okay.
Like
yeah,
your
that makes
dogs, we'll be
sense.
able to see your dog's poops with a little bit of
Yeah.
flakiness. But
Yeah, it's a little nasty.
those Yorkies, they're a
Oh,
little
yeah,
tough.
those-
They're
Like,
tough.
where is it at? Where is it at?
hmm Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's really all you need. I mean you can really get it started for realistically under $100 to start.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm the type of person that I'm like you, where when you
Quality.
that and when you find something you like, you go all in.
Yeah.
So
It's like, all right, I'm not gonna. No, I need this. No, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not sacrificing. No, I need that right now.
yep, exactly. So like the software I have now, I got that almost like immediately once I started, and that's expensive. So like, and I
Stuff
got
is
my website.
Expensive.
Yeah. So the software alone that we use just to keep track of invoices and scheduling is $300 a month.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's that alone.
Man.
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, but you got to pay for.
yeah, you
when it
gotta pay to
works.
play.
Mhm.
You gotta pay to play, and that's man.
Yeah, that was the first thing I like. My big investment at first was like a CRM is what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just
Dang.
a central hub for all your
I
clients.
didn't even know there was something you can actually do like that that keeps track. It's definitely worth the money though.
Mhm.
Worth the headache. Like anything to take the stress off you. And
Yeah.
To continue to do better
Yeah,
work.
I mean the software automatically routes our day for us for the most
Really?
efficient routes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how you can get the receipt after everything, where you get a photo of your locked gate after every visit.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
Man.
and we can text inside of it too. So
Yeah, I saw that.
yeah, our texts. If you respond to those on my way texts,
Yeah.
we all get them. Everyone on the team, like me and our technicians and our
Wow.
office staff, we all get it.
So you
Yeah.
actually have like a building for the office and everything where you park the trucks and everything?
The trucks, my guys take home.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they take it home.
So how did that work with getting your LLC and then getting the trucks? Because I'm in the process of doing that, getting LLC and
Mm-hmm.
all that. Like, what was the process for that?
So we just went on to, I think it's like Indiana.biz or IN.biz. I
Okay.
forget what it is. And you just file an LLC. It was like I don't know, maybe $100.
Yeah, because I just paid $95 for my LLC,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got something in the mail for another $87 to fill it. Because apparently, I asked a few other people that started their LLCs before. They changed something this coming up year. They
Yeah.
changed something January 1st or whatever. So it's more steps, and I'm guessing more money to do.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I'm like, dude, it's like it is stressful, but I should have did this in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
They have all these websites and stuff where you hire them and they file everything for you.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
and I
convenient.
should have did that. But
That way you know it's being done the right way.
exactly, that's
Yeah.
my concern because I'm not trying to have the government after me
Yeah.
and everything else because that would be
Mhm.
terrifying.
You also need your EIN number.
Yep, that's what I'm actually working on
Yeah,
now.
okay.
I'm working on that right now.
Yeah. That's very, very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, the EIN number is extremely important, but I believe that's free. I
Yeah,
believe getting your EIN
yeah.
number
You
is
go
free
to irs.com or whatever
Yeah.
and fill it out online
for
and
all
all
that
that stuff.
tax stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just so
But that you need that in order to open a business account
do.
and everything. So.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
Mhm.
hoping I can do. I should have
this will all be a write-off.
No, it won't.
Why?
Because I started the LLC after I bought everything.
There's no workaround with that.
I don't think so. I already asked a few people like, no, yeah, dude, you should have waited to buy all that stuff. I'm like, there goes
Yeah.
$4 grand. Could have wrote
But,
off.
Hey, maybe just I don't know. Think of something.
Yeah.
I'm sure your tax person could think of something.
And my tax person's my wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ever think of something?
Yeah, I'll try,
know?
but she's usually straight to the point. and-
Like, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah,
I'm putting my name on this. I'm
Yeah.
not having it come back to me.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, that's what's nice about going to a tax person is, they sign off.
I try to do that, and she gets upset.
What have
I
her
go
sign
to
off?
no, I try to go to a tax
Oh.
person. She's like, I do this for a living. How would you feel if I had someone come over here and start doing work in the backyard? I'm like, that's less work I gotta do.
Right? We're doing work in the backyard.
Yeah, exactly. But she's
Yeah.
she's perfectly fine with that.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I didn't know that she does it for a living.
Yeah, she's an accountant. Yeah.
Well, we might have to talk after this.
She honestly, I can tell you right now, she does not like doing taxes.
Oh.
This is the worst time she's been cranky. That's why I stay out here. I'm like, hey, does someone want to do a podcast? Please and thank you. Save me right
Yeah,
now.
I know. So does she also keep track of like monthly expenses, like on a monthly
Yeah,
basis or quarterly?
some of the companies that she is in control of, she does all that stuff. And I told her like, hey, you realize if this stuff like starts to take off and everything, like I'm not hiring anybody. I got one that I live
Yeah.
with, and it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't cost me but time. So
Yeah.
you're gonna
That's
take
awesome.
over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good.
it's good, but she's still learning. She still
Sure.
has to get her CPA license and everything, but she'll get up there.
All right. Well, I know the person.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I've been doing all my expenses myself and it takes so
really.
much time. So much time. But
Might have
there's
to
like
tell
little
her about
tricks
that.
with QuickBooks where you can like make it to where, um, I get Chipotle a lot, me.
Yeah,
It's like obviously a lunch write off.
yeah.
So
Is
it
it
is like
really?
every time that it says Chipotle, it goes under meals. So like there's little tricks like
See,
that.
yeah, I need to learn all these tricks. So when I got this LLC now, I can be
Yeah.
like, all right,
Well, that's the thing. When I first started, I waited till the very end of the year to organize everything. So
so
I would do it monthly at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would you recommend me wait until the end of this year to organize everything?
No, I would do it as soon as you can.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
it was
That
much
was
of
my
a
mistake.
yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. And then
I
another
gotcha.
thing too, when you do your taxes, I now try to be very descriptive as to like what exactly everything goes. For example, like for utilities for me,
Mhm.
I put like a bunch of stuff inside utilities. So I don't know exactly how much I was spending on my phone per month. I don't know exactly how much I was spending on internet a month. Like I put that all under like one big giant clump. Now under utilities, I have like different sections where it says phone,
Okay, I gotcha.
this.
Yeah.
That way you know exactly how much you're spending on everything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm learning as we're doing this.
Yeah.
Trust me, because
Well,
I'm like I feel lost and I'm like getting frustrated because I am the type of person that hates paperwork. I hate it
yeah,
with a passion.
I do too. That's the boring part. But the numbers is the most important part. So it makes you rich.
Yeah.
You know?
I ain't trying to be rich. I'm not like I just enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
If it brings money into it, then I'm like, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah. Gotta know your
Studio
numbers, though.
coming.
Yeah, well,
all
I,
that.
I really gotta know my numbers though because I need to know how much to charge
Yeah.
per yard.
Yeah.
You know,
See,
I got all these expenses, then I
Yeah.
got, all right, it's gotta be at least this per yard.
Yeah.
You know,
that's not. So you charge how big the yard is.
there's quite a bit of variables that go in, such
Okay.
as yard size, how many dogs. Do we need to check any additional areas such as rocks, mulch,
Yeah, I was rocks for one.
flower beds, whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like rocks, mulch, that takes more time than just grass.
Yeah.
So I have like a set man hour rate I try to shoot for. So
Okay.
we take that into consideration. Like, all right, this is probably going to take on average X amount more minutes in each yard.
Okay.
So we'll charge extra for that. So I'm
Interesting.
sorry that we have to charge more.
No, that's fine. You're fine. I fully understand it, and I didn't honestly when I put the rock down. I'm like, all right, this is gonna be good. And I started seeing poop in there. I'm just like,
You're like,
why?
"Oh."
Like,
Yeah.
why? You have
Mhm.
all this other yard to poop in. Like, why in the rocks?
Do they poop in the rocks just like during like the warmer months, or is it only like in the winter when there's snow? Because we notice that a lot. If they don't normally poop in the rocks like throughout the summer or whatever, but when there's snow on the ground, they'll go
Yeah.
anywhere.
No, they usually poop on the concrete because they don't want to go walk all the way over there. It depends on how deep the snow is.
Okay.
But usually they poop on the rocks during the summer, which
Okay.
is very annoying because we
It's very hot.
entertain people
Yeah.
and people come over. But now I'm glad I have you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
To come pick it up, and because I get off work and then I'm like, all right, I gotta set up or start the grill at the same. And then she's coming
Yeah.
home, clean the house, and get baby ready. This is like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a
Yeah,
lot.
man. Yeah. The only thing that stinks about rocks is, I mean, we don't mind, but a lot of times, like, it'll crumble up and get in between the rocks.
Yes,
Yeah. So we
and
can't
it's
always pick it up.
very annoying.
Yeah.
Very annoying. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. We got to put in our policy that, a lot of people don't read it though, but,
Really.
it's just saying with rocks, we'll get as much as we can, but stuff falls in between the rocks and we're not scooping
Yeah.
out rocks,
You're not gonna get down there with a fine pick. It's like,
or
yeah,
just
there
get
it
like
is.
a shop vac.
Yeah. What happened to all my rocks? Yeah, the poop was all over it, dude.
Yeah, we had to. I'm sorry. We'll send you the invoice next week.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah.
That is good stuff, man. So what's the total cost of starting up this business that you did?
Yeah. So, like at first, it'll just be like, honestly like less than $100 at first, just because.
Really?
Yeah, as long as you get a bucket and rake, you can get bags whenever you want.
Sure.
So the bucket costs like 20-25 bucks.
Yeah.
The rake we use is 20, and then a box of our trash bags is 20. And get a bottle. I recommend at least getting a bottle of bleach and put it
bad.
with like water in a spray bottle. That was
It's not
it at
bad.
first. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So-
So, but I had a website to start. That was like 30 a month.
That's not too bad.
Um,
Who like did you make the website yourself or you hired somebody to do it?
at first,
Yeah.
I made it
Really?
at first on Squarespace.
Was it hard?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. But if you want to rank on Google, we found it better to use like WordPress.
Okay.
So there's a lot more custom stuff you can do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like right now, like our website, regionscoopers.com.
Yeah. Check them out. Link in the bio.
Yeah, we use WordPress for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot that kind of goes into ranking on Google. Like, for example, all of our images on our website are geotagged. That's one thing.
Oh.
So, like, my main page, all those are mainly in Crown Point.
Okay.
But I'll have a blog about Valpo, and I have to, like, make all those pictures in Valpo.
Oh,
geotag.
Okay. I got
Yeah,
you.
so when someone
That's
is in
cool.
Valpo, they look up Dog Poop Removal
And then
Company.
yours pops up.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of tips and tricks to do for like website stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how far do you go, like range wise?
So obviously Crown Point's like the central hub.
Yeah.
We go as north as Hammond,
Okay.
as south as Lowell, and then as east
Whoa.
as like Valparaiso and Portage.
I can't believe we go all the way out to Lowell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's not too far from Crown Point, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So yeah, we service and then everywhere in between.
Wow.
So eventually,
Yeah, because I remember when I first asked you, like, "Hey, man, I need your
I know,
services and
I'm
everything."
sorry.
You're like, "Oh, we're not out there. We're not that far out yet, dude." I'm like,
mm-hmm.
"Damn it."
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now, dude, we just grown so fast.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy because now
Yeah.
now I can hire you guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
It's
no,
definitely a
I
big
felt
help.
bad at first. I'm like, dude, I really want to, but I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't feel right with myself having to charge you like double or triple
Yeah.
what we
And I appreciate
normally
it.
charge.
Yeah.
Because that's not fair. It shouldn't cost you that much for
Yeah.
once a week. Just because you're out of our range. The reason why we do that is because cause it can take us. Let's just say it takes 20 minutes to get to your house,
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes back. Just in that 40 minutes right there, we could have got 3 to 4 yards done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Actually, do you have another house in this neighborhood that we're in? Because I remember when
yes,
at the corner, right
Right
when you
by the
come
stop
in?
sign.
Yes.
yes.
I saw the
I
truck
passed
parked
it.
there. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
there's another house in here.
That's a newer client. She signed up maybe about a month before you.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think they have like 3 or 4 dogs.
2.
Really?
But they share this field with the other
Oh.
neighbors, and they have dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I guarantee that's a lot.
In that field.
Yeah.
We just did it that one time. Yeah.
That was it?
I surveyed it, and there wasn't that much. But it's just more so how much time it's going to take us to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Ooh.
we do all sizes. We don't
Really?
discriminate against sizes. So
I try to get some of the people around because in this neighborhood, there's a lot of dogs out here.
mhm.
A lot of dogs. I know 3 houses down there, they got 3 or 4. My next door neighbor right here, good guy. Shout out Juan. Appreciate y'all.
What's
You
up,
guys are
Juan? Give
good.
us a call.
He's good. I think he has 3. I think
Okay.
3 or 2.
Well, that'd be
2 or 3.
nice.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if every time you refer someone to us, your next service is on us as a thank you.
Juan, call them right now.
But they just has to mention your name
Yeah.
when getting a quote. So
It's not hard to forget. Kennard, don't forget it.
or just say Liquid Therapy Podcast.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
That's just something I wanted to do this week. I wanted to promote this podcast and actually go live with it, but we're still working on because it's a new camera setup. Because you can go
Mhm.
live with those cameras and everything, on
Really?
Facebook, YouTube, and all that stuff. Yeah,
Hmm.
all through the phone and everything, dude. It's
That's incredible.
Really freaking nice.
What brand are these cameras? Are you not trying to give out the secret?
Mevo. Dude, I don't care. I actually plan on doing a podcast, like just going through all the stuff that I got, where I started
Mhm.
and where I'm at now. And I feel like that would be helpful because, believe it or not, I've had a lot of people like ask me, "Hey, man, I want to start a podcast. What do I start and all that stuff?" It's like, dude, it like you can start small, or you can just go all in.
Mm-hmm.
I started small, and then I was like, man, forget this, I'm all in.
How did you learn?
Honestly, YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube was
Yeah.
definitely it. I
Mhm.
definitely rushed into it in the beginning because I was just like, oh, I just want to start. I want to get going and all this stuff. Do your research before you start buying stuff. Do it because I could have made it work with my old setup, but I'll just
Mm-hmm.
eventually I would have to upgrade to this because that one only had 2 XLR cable for mics, and I like to have a
Yeah.
decent like 3 people on, so I needed to upgrade.
Yeah. I mean, at least you have that.
Yeah,
Like right
that
before the show, you just said, you wanted to. That right after you bought this, they came out with a smaller version
yeah,
for cheaper that does the same thing, but
and the only down I probably would never bought it because that one actually only has I think 3 or 2 XLR plugs, so only
okay.
2 mics. So it would have sucked. Like I would like to have at least 3 people on.
Sure.
It's nice and fun. But
Yeah.
stop. Like,
I love
we
that
can't
board.
be talking about me this whole time. Damn.
No, we can talk about you. This is your show, We talk whatever you want. The
Yeah.
people got to know more about you,
Yeah, they
not
do.
just the other people.
They get bits and pieces out of
people.
each podcast.
Yeah, so yeah, this is their little bit.
It's definitely a fun moment.
Mhm.
Definitely fun. So like how from when you started, how is it now?
Yeah. So just starting out, it was me and my dad at the time. And that year I think I ended with maybe 60 recurring clients. That was the first year, second year. Yeah, so like then the next year after that, around 100 something. And then when we ended, this is crazy, like how fast it's kind of taken off.
Yeah, this
So it's
one,
kind of
like-
stressful right now. Like the business, like at a good stressful. Like
Yeah.
we're very very busy.
That's good.
So last time I checked, like it was in like November, we had like 217 recurring clients. Now we're at 357. Yeah.
You serious?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, it's good. Really good. Like I'm blessed. You know,
Yeah,
I
dude,
think it's
that is
amazing.
good. Let me give you that on there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, dude, that is
Yeah.
good, dude. Man.
Yeah, so it's just kind of hard to keep up, with demand. So we're hiring. If anyone's
Yeah.
anyone looking,
Go ahead and
Um,
apply. Actually,
yeah.
I think my wife's little brother, he just graduated high school and everything. I don't know. He might do it.
Yeah, give us a holler.
Yeah. He might.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. He's trying to get into
Looking to hire very fast though.
Yeah.
By like next week.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
I mean, he'll
someone,
do
like,
it.
instantly.
I think he's working at some other place right now. That's a whole debacle.
Yeah.
Don't want to get into that.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's just just going really fast, which is awesome. But yeah, we just need to keep up with the demand. So we're trying. I have extra helpers out right now.
That's good.
So just looking to hire another.
Man,
So I
I
have like
wish-
part-time people right now to kind of keep up.
Yeah. I wish I knew that because I've been working 8s and I'm like, dude, screw this. I need my overtime.
Yeah.
So I've just been doing all kinds of stuff to trying to, not all kinds of stuff, guys, chill out. I've been doing side jobs and everything to get some extra cash and everything to support this.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, I wish I knew that because I would have went ahead and hit you up like, hey, dude, need some help or anything.
Hey, just reach out whenever.
Really?
Yeah. I could definitely use you. But yeah, I mean, I think like what really helped jump that was having more systems in play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just crazy because, I don't know if this is going to be one of the questions, but what made me go full time?
That was actually what I was about to ask you. Soon as we
Okay,
got done
I
on
guess
that
we-
topic. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll explain like how I went full time, but
Okay.
I'll explain just around the topic a bit. Once I went full time,
Mm-hmm.
it really jumped.
Picked up.
Yeah. So, because I'm not gonna lie, when I was working construction, in the union, a lot of stuff was just on autopilot
Yeah.
because I was comfortable with my job and I really didn't push it all that much.
Okay.
I was like, eventually it'll just probably scale,
Yeah.
whatever. So, I wasn't even paying. A lot of people don't know this, but when I was working construction, I wasn't paying myself a dime from Region Scoopers.
Really?
Mm-mm. It all just went right back in.
Wow.
Just because I wanted it to really scale,
Yeah.
and I was also just kind of you're like in that comfortable position, like I'm making good money,
Yeah.
so it's like whatever. If Region Scoopers doesn't really.
You still got this.
I still got my job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Once I went full time, now like I live and breathe this thing. It really took off. So
Oh,
yeah. So that was in July.
really?
July is when I went full time.
Wow.
Right now it is March.
Yeah.
March. Yeah.
That's
So-
insane, dude.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. So what made me go full time? A little story on that.
Okay.
So obviously I've been, trying to get out,
Mhm.
but at the same time though, like I didn't think this is in that weird like period where it's like I probably could quit, but I'm not gonna make nearly as much as I'm making.
Yeah.
I lose my benefits.
That's
I-
big.
Yeah. But I was like, so that's the main reason why I didn't pursue it right away. I could have.
Yeah.
Once I actually did, I did the math. I'm like, yeah, I could definitely do it. But excuse me, what was the turning point for me was I was working in this actually pretty nice neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and it was me, my partner, because we in like our truck, it's a 2-person crew.
Okay.
So we always just every day us
Yeah.
together, and it was us and an inspector with us.
Okay.
So it was kind of watching over, make sure we're doing things right. It's just us three,
Okay.
and then there was this black, I forget now, SUV, some sort of a car, just pulled up, and 3 guys got out of it, and they said, "All right, mother effers, you know what time it is? Put your hands up."
What?
Yeah, we got robbed at gunpoint.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Where
he
was
had
that at?
Oak Park.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's
I
understandable.
think Oak Park,
Yeah.
right off the
Wow.
highway,
Wow.
right there. Yeah. And he had like the gun like poking out of like his hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was the only one that said something. I was like, "Shit, man. All right, yeah, take whatever, take
Yeah.
whatever you want. I don't care. We just want any problems." So they took about $25,000 worth of equipment, and it wasn't our stuff. It was like any of our personal stuff, which was nice. Like no phone, no wallet.
Really?
Yeah, nothing. They knew exactly what they're looking for. They're probably watching us. They knew exactly what they're looking for.
So
Mhm.
what equipment did they take?
So what we were doing was sewer work at the time.
Oh, this is not Region Scoopers. This is just
Correct. This is what made me quit. I was at my
Oh,
normal
okay.
union job.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So
I
that,
gotcha.
yeah. So yeah. Sorry if I didn't say that. But yeah. So we were working for sewers at the time. It was like the camera, a locator for it, and something else. I forget what it was. And yeah. So they took that stuff, and a couple of homeowners came out and were like, "Oh my God, you guys okay? I saw the whole thing."
You saw.
I'm
but
like, well,
didn't
why
do
didn't you call the
anything.
cops?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, I was pretty shooken up after that, man. That was the third encounter of robbery that year, but first one at gunpoint.
Really?
The very first encounter, I left my truck, came back, equipment was stolen,
Wow.
and then I got demoted for that at work. So I didn't
Really?
lock my truck, so I lost my work truck privilege.
Wow.
So then yeah. So that was pretty. So boss, if you're watching, that was pretty messed up.
Yeah, that's
Um,
bogus.
Yeah. So, yeah, the second time then I was down the street and we had like a big box truck,
Mhm.
and I saw a couple guys run up in there, and I had a coworker in there already. So like I think he had like a pipe wrench in his hand. It was like, "Get out, mother effer! Someone hit you."
Really?
So they started darting off, and then
Jesus.
the third time was the gunpoint. So yeah, I'm like, screw this, man. So I didn't want to go back, and the boss at the time was like, "Yeah, I don't think you'll be going back in that area, but if you do, you're gonna have to go back." I'm like,
Did they allow you to carry? Because
"No, they don't."
Whoa. That dude. No.
Yeah, you can't carry.
No.
But supposedly they had like security out there with us, but
Well,
you
that's
know.
a carry didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, no. After that incident, there was security. After that last
That
incident,
can't be the first time that's happened.
Oh, robbed at gunpoint
Yeah.
at our work. No, that at one time when I first got in the union, I heard a story that one guy robbed these gas guys, and they made them all lay in a ditch with their head down. Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh.
what was super up? What was it was 45 minutes later after we got robbed at gunpoint, another crew got robbed at gunpoint.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this was
Wow.
in Cal City.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Babe, you need to quit your job.
Oh, she worked at Cal City?
Yep.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they had Uzis at the Cal City one.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Babe,
Wild.
you need to start carrying your gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no one got hurt, which is good. Yeah, so I don't think they ever found the guys.
That is intense, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, so that's what made me quit.
I don't blame
Um,
you for that at
yeah,
all.
yeah. So I had like time to think about it. Like I was right in the mix, like right in the middle, man. Where I was like, yeah, I want to go back to work, but I just thought about it, thought about it. A lot of people said, like, actually think about it. Like look what
Yeah.
you built, and just quit. So I was like, all right. So at the time, I had to let one of my employees go so I can take over his spot. But I wish I could have him back. He was awesome. But yeah, but he's got a new career now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's what made me quit, and here we are.
That is intense, dude.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
I didn't think people actually did that at construction sites, though, dude. Like,
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, they were saying that a lot of people were getting robbed. Well, they said like that the reason why I lost my work truck privilege was because we told you that people are stealing stuff to lock your truck.
yeah, but
And
I mean,
The one time I don't lock my truck, they've
It-
probably been watching me.
Yeah.
It's in that same neighborhood. So that same neighborhood, I had all those 3 encounters in the same neighborhood.
really,
Mm-hmm. Like they were just watching the whole time.
screw that.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll stick where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah. So where are you working at?
I work in a rock quarry, dude. I
Okay.
crush rock all day,
That's what I'm talking about.
and I bring it home with me.
I don't see any in the garage. You keep your garage clean.
Oh, you should see the shower.
Oh, it's in the
It's
shower.
bad.
Do they get in your drain?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I had to.
Get rotted out.
I wouldn't say rot it out, but it gets clogged
Yeah.
every 4 to 6 months.
Really?
Yeah. It'd be surprising. I sit in a loader all day,
Mm-hmm.
just closed cab and everything. I'm loading the plant.
And you still get that dirty.
I still get that dirty, dude.
Wow.
Wife still doesn't get it either. Just like,
Yeah, she probably says it the most, huh?
she's like,
Are
"What the
you
hell is
sit
going-"
ins-
Yeah, I'm
inside
like,
all day? How are you bringing this in the
I
house?
don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I keep the windows closed, especially during the summer because it's all dusty and everything,
Mhm.
and I still just end up like, yeah, I work in a coal mine.
No, that's cool, man. How long have you been working there?
3 years.
3 years.
Hate it.
Do you?
I hate every bit of it.
Are you trying to go full time with this?
See, someone did ask me that. Honestly, no, because my benefits are like I can't give up the benefits. It's hard for me to give up the benefits because insurance is good,
Mm-hmm.
my retirement's good, 401k, pension, all that stuff. Like all that stuff's great.
It's good.
I can't give that up. If this does take off, I would like my wife to like, all right, you're good. You don't need to work anymore. Just help me maintain this.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. Punch numbers, set up interviews, get time schedules and all that stuff. Like that would be great. Stay at home. Like I'm pushing her to really find a stay at home job. And hopefully it's happening soon. Hopefully.
Yeah. No, that's
We'll
cool,
see.
man. Yeah. So as long as she gives you the okay, hey, number wise, this makes sense.
Yeah, that honestly, she's definitely adjusted my spending habits since
Yeah.
we got married. I can
Mhm.
tell
That's
you
good
that.
though. That's good.
Yeah. She has some not full control. Like I'm a man. I'm a man.
Hey, do some man stuff.
Yeah.
Buy more rocks.
Yeah, I do what I want,
Mm-hmm.
but she makes sure that I know what we got.
Yeah. No, that's good though. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. The stereotypical, union guy is very bad with money and
I was in
know.
the beginning, but
Yeah.
even I wouldn't say that bad. In the beginning, like when you're an apprentice, they preach to you. They tell you, all right, all the apprentices get up, look out the window. How many trucks you see out there, brand new trucks? all the idiots that bought those trucks and they're only second year apprentices. They're dumb as hell. Because
Yeah.
sure enough, my first year, I was laid off for 4 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, it's a good thing I already had my truck.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I bought my truck right before I got into. So I was
Oh,
just like,
nice.
all
Yeah.
right,
So once you
cool.
got that paycheck, yeah, this is nothing.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. And then I got laid off. I was like, this sucks. I need to work. I hate
Yeah.
like when
Yeah.
I'm not working, I'm working doing this.
Yeah.
This is all
So
I'm doing.
is your left arm way bigger than your right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is definitely my beer hand.
Yeah. There you go.
It was bad, dude.
Yeah.
I was-
Layoff is the worst.
It
Layoff
is.
sucks.
Like I don't know how people.
It's nice for like the first couple of days, and then
Yes.
it's just
I say first
week or two.
Yeah.
If we're being honest.
Yeah, week
Yeah.
or two is it's nice. It's like, oh man, I can get so much done at the house and get stuff done. And then you run out of stuff to do, and it's just like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna drink.
Yep.
And then the wife comes home before we had a kid. It's like, hey, you want our grill? You go get some meat. $100 grocery bill later with just meat to grill.
Put it in the fridge and it's gone.
Yeah.
It gets old or
Yeah, then I get tired
you
of it.
gotta throw it away.
I'll make a feast for 20 people, and it's just me and her, and this is like, all right, I'm tired of barbecue.
Yeah. Well, I love leftovers. I can eat the same thing every day.
I can't see my wife can't do that. I can't.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can eat a salad for lunch every day for a
Mhm.
month straight.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't do that. It gets boring. I'm like, honestly, my mind is too focused on making money.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
I
even
mean,
thinking about what I'm eating.
I don't really care if it's good or not. As long as it makes me feel full.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's bad, I'm not going to eat it, right? But if it's like I can have a PBJ every day as long as it keeps me. But those are so good.
They're so good. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Uncrustable.
What flavor jelly?
You know me. Great.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You don't.
God.
You don't
No,
like grape?
I'm not a grape person.
What?
I like strawberry way.
I never had
better.
strawberry.
What?
Never had it.
Oh, strawberry is definitely. I know everybody says, "Oh, you want that grape, don't you?" No, give me strawberry.
What brand?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh.
I-
I don't know what it's
any-
called. It's like Smuggers or Smuggers. I don't know whatever that brand is.
Honestly, I couldn't even tell you.
I don't even know what it's called.
I love straw. When it comes to PB&J, strawberry jelly all day, every day.
I'll have to try it. Maybe I'll like
It's
it.
delicious. I'm a strawberry guy. I love grapes. Love grape Kool-Aid. Love. I love all that stuff, but the strawberry over everything.
Strawberry. Yeah. I'll have to try it. I never tried it.
Chocolate milk.
I mean,
or
I like
strawberry milk?
strawberries. What?
Chocolate milk or strawberry milk?
You mix them?
No, I'm saying which one do you want?
Oh.
Which one would you pick?
Oh, chocolate all day.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite, dude. Strawberry milk all day.
See, I don't know. I think the only strawberry milk I've ever had was from Speedway, the Nesquik
Eh,
one.
See, those are
Those
good.
are good.
Those are good.
But I have it one time, maybe once every 3 years, and I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Get out.
But I don't even really drink milk. I don't really drink
Yeah,
milk. Not
I-
anymore.
I don't either. It's weird too, because back in the day,
Dude, just
everybody's
slamming
like, yeah,
milk.
drinking milk is good for your bones. And now it's just
Yeah.
like,
It's bad for you.
yeah, it's bad.
You know.
It definitely messes up my stomach.
You'll get big boobies. You start gaining weight.
That was good. That was good.
I mean, for a while I was having like oat milk and all that kind of
I
stuff.
never
But
had
then I just kind of stopped.
You said oat milk?
Oat.
Oat?
Yeah. Like out of
I never even heard of
oats.
that.
Or like
Really?
cashew milk, like out of nuts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get them at Whole Foods or wherever. A lot of grocery stores. Strax.
I've heard of almond milk.
Cashew.
What?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
I like oat. Like when I go to like a coffee place,
Mm-hmm.
I'll get like oat milk.
Really?
I like it. I think it's better.
It's weird. Not the bad weird. It's just like, dang, I've never even heard of that stuff before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw like this video before about what's really in milk, and I was like, I think that kind of stuff.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I won't tell you, or the listeners.
Yeah.
Maybe some. Yeah. We'll save it for
look it
later.
up on your own time.
Yeah,
You're not
look
going to
it
get it
up.
here.
Video link down below. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kevin, do not put that there. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's good stuff, man.
Mhm.
That is definitely some good stuff. So, do you have any regrets starting your own business?
I wish I didn't. I wish I would have started sooner. Yeah.
See, I feel that.
I feel like
Definitely feel
everyone
that.
thinks that when
Yeah.
they start something because you've been sitting on it for a long time,
Yeah.
and once you pull the plug, now you're just like, man, if I would have done it, where would I be right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think because when I had the idea, I think it was the end of last year. I was like, dude, I want to do it. Like, I want to. I'm talking to the wife. I'm getting hype about it. It's like, dude, I got to do it. And then I saw like everybody started doing it. I'm like, dude, I don't want to. I should have
Yeah.
started this way before. I don't even know if I want to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And a few months later, I'm just like, screw it. I
Do
need
it.
to do it.
Yeah.
I need to do something else.
I mean, at least for like, as I don't know that many people that do podcasts in the area. So at least you have like the regions, like,
yeah,
and
that's
in our area, like everyone supports local businesses. They're
yes,
big on
dude.
that.
I've
So
seen that. That's why I love having. That's my goal. Actually, as of right now, this year is to get as many local small businesses on this podcast
yeah,
and just talk like, because I want them to be like, hey, you got this spot over here. You got region scoopers that call them up, dude.
mm-hmm.
It'll be. I don't have the biggest fan base right now, but I'm getting
You'll
up
get there.
there. Yeah,
You'll get there.
I just
Yeah.
like being aware, like showing everybody, hey, you got people out here doing stuff you never even thought of.
Yeah. I mean, we need that stuff out here.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we don't have, at least, like I said, as far as I know, I don't know there's that many podcasters in this area, and people would just like to listen what's actually going on in the community, you know.
Just gossip.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Just gossip.
That's what all those Facebook
Yeah.
pages that my wife's in. This is like, oh, did you hear this is starting construction over here? Oh, they're building this over here. Oh, there's a shoot. I do not care.
Yeah.
I
I
don't.
see those posts a lot where
It's
it's
just
like, you know, or my favorite ones when it's snowing out. How are the roads outside? You know, just like the
Yeah.
typical like Crown
Watch the
Point
news.
page. Yeah, exactly. Look out your window.
Yeah.
How are the roads?
Yeah.
You know, just look out your window. But yeah, no, I think it's cool that you're doing that.
Yeah, I appreciate it,
You
bud.
know, I think it could really take off. For
Yeah,
sure. And I love the name. I love the whole concept about,
Oh.
you know, letting loose.
Actually, I can't even. Oh, I was actually going to get into that, like the name, how I came up with the name.
I was going to ask you that. But I don't know if
I-
those already came up in a
no,
podcast before.
It actually has not. This is the first time.
Okay. Can you okay, let me ask-
Elaborate.
Do you mind or how did you get the name Liquid Therapy?
Well, honestly, I came out in the garage. I'm out here just chilling, thinking about starting a podcast and everything, drinking, listening to music. That sign right there. People probably can't see
Oh,
that sign, but
It says group therapy
practice here.
practiced here, and it's got a big old tall boy, a little shot, wine glass, whiskey glass, and a martini glass.
Yeah. And I was just like, group therapy, liquid therapy. Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it.
I love it.
Yep, done. And
That's a
like I
good
started
name, man.
pitching it to people, and everybody's like, "Hey, that's actually a good name.
It is.
It's a really good name." So I started doing my research and everything, and I was like, "All right, I want to do it. I want to start the podcast with this name." Do your research before you start making, not brands, but just like do your research. Make sure the name's not taken.
I was just gonna say, is that taken?
It is by a company in Florida, family-owned company.
What's the domain?
My sister actually looked it up and told me about it.
Is it just liquidtherapy.com?
No, I don't think so. It might be, but I think it's like a spa or whatever,
Okay.
or a resort or something with pool and water and all that stuff. Like let the liquid therapy take you away and all that stuff. And I'm like,
That's
damn
clever
it.
too.
It is.
That
It's
is
very
clever.
clever.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. That means I can't get it. What's it called? Patent. Because that.
Well, what if you did a liquid therapy podcast?
Yeah, that's why I went ahead when I made my LLC. I said Liquid Therapy Podcast.
Is that URL available?
Yes.
Oh, you're good then.
That
That's
when I
good.
did that
Sweet.
and everything. Yeah.
That's all you need.
But that's not all.
Oh
So
no, what is it?
I went on YouTube and typed in Liquid Therapy. There is a YouTuber that hasn't posted in years though, at least a year. But when I checked, it was a few months, so it's probably a year, at least a year and some months now. He started one doing the same thing, podcast, but his
no.
wasn't in person. He was doing like Zoom calls and all that stuff.
Okay.
It was decent, good, and all that, but I didn't look too far into it. I'm like, damn, I gotta change my name a little bit, or like, at first, like if you watch my very first podcast I ever posted on YouTube, it was just the roots, basically the start of liquid therapy. I was going to say True Liquid Therapy,
Mm.
It has a
Okay.
good ring to it because
It does.
True Turner Crew, because there was a Turner Crew out there on YouTube. So I was like, oh, I might as well keep them connected.
Yeah.
And it didn't stick. I kept with Liquid Therapy podcast.
I like
and
that better. I think that was a
yeah.
good choice.
If it takes off, the dude hasn't posted in a while. Takes off. I got my LLC and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Takes off. It takes off.
Why don't you ever try reaching out to him?
No, I actually haven't. That's not a bad idea.
Try shooting him an email, buy it out,
I
something.
should.
You know,
I should.
hey man, I'll send you a 6-pack. I'll have you on my podcast.
Yeah.
If you let me.
Come on my podcast.
Take
Let
it.
you know what a true Liquid Therapy is.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. Well, he likes the Zoom calls, so he might just
Yeah.
want a Zoom call.
That's fine. Actually, I can do that on this mix board.
How do you do a Zoom call on the mix board?
I mean, I still have to use my phone, but everything is connected through Bluetooth and everything,
Oh,
and I can control the vocals and all that stuff and everything.
sound effects too.
Yes,
Let's
they can hear the
go.
sound effects and everything, dude.
That's
You're
awesome,
the first
man.
person that's really hype about the sound
Dude,
effects.
I love
man.
sound effects. Like when there's like a song that comes out, like I'm big on rap. Like I like rap.
Yeah.
I'm all about the ad libs. You know, like the Travis Scott. I know all the yes. You know when he says yes. So it's like yeah. You know.
Well, what do you buy his shoes?
No, I'm not that big
Oh,
into Travis
man,
Scott.
I was gonna say-
I just like his music here
I was
and
gonna
there.
say, watch Garage Sneaker Talk.
Garage Sneaker Talk.
That is a Liquid Therapy edition.
I saw that. Did
Yeah.
you just post that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
We've done
I've
more
seen that.
videos of that than any other podcast I've done.
Okay. I did see
I
that.
think we've done 5. I'm a big sneakerhead.
Yeah.
My buddies are, and it's a good topic. And there's always something going on every week, so that's why there's so many out because we got to keep updated and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But yeah,
Well, if you're big on sneakers, where are these shoes from? Do you know?
they almost look like Adidas with the
Can the camera see these or no?
no, they can't. I didn't do the angle. I can't. I don't know those.
American
Really?
Eagle. Yeah. Yeah.
These are American Eagle jeans.
The American Eagle jeans guys are the best.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I swear, dude.
They
Those are the
are.
only jeans I wear. Oh no,
They
I
are
can't
good.
say that.
Well, they're
Um,
for the price. They're
yeah,
amazing.
for the price, they're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
The only other jeans that are competing with these, in my opinion, are the same jeans that Kyle wear all the time.
The buckle jeans or Is there buckle
yeah,
jeans?
those are. I can't remember.
what's like their brand? Is that
Rock or Frost Skate or some shit like that. I think that's what they're called.
okay.
I think, but they're expensive.
A little bedazzled on the booty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are $200-$300 a pair.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He
it's
wears
bad.
that with his cowboy boots.
Yeah. They're nice jeans though. I
Yeah,
love
he
those.
looks good in
I
them. He looks good
love
in that
'em.
fit.
Yes.
You know, props to you, Kyle. Keep it going.
Yeah. Stitches guaranteed, my boy. Until they cut your leg open.
Yeah,
like last
for
time.
real. Yeah. You know, like Express jeans do that.
Really?
Yeah, I've had like I think these are actually Express. Yeah, they always rip in the crotch.
Really?
Always.
Got a big package walking around,
Yeah, we'll say that.
Be confident, man.
Yeah,
Be confident.
but it's always the most inconvenient times, like when it rips. It's like, oh, I can't just be at
Yeah.
home, just chilling,
See, that's why I
watching
like the
TV.
Athletic Fit American Eagle.
Yeah, I get the athletic fit too.
They're nice, stretchy, and just
I
comfortable.
get like the slim athletic or something. I think that's what it's called.
Yes, same ones.
Yeah.
Yep, I get the same
I
ones.
get
That's
those.
what these are.
Yeah, those
Not,
are nice.
not crazy
Looking
tight.
good.
Not crazy tight like some skinny jeans. They're not super baggy.
It's
Nice-
just
nice
enough
fit.
room so we could dance after this podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. So how is it being a dad?
It's fun.
Yeah.
It definitely brings joy to my heart every time I see her.
Yeah.
It does. Having a
Mhm.
rough day at work and just see her oh, she's definitely a daddy's girl. She
Yeah.
loves me. Don't know why.
Yeah. Don't know why.
Don't know why.
It's like, what is it that makes her love me so much?
Yeah. But every time I walk in the room,
No,
she's
that's
like,
amazing, man.
oh my God, just running towards me and everything.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's definitely it's not what everybody says it is. Oh, you gotta sell this, you gotta do this and all that. Man,
You'll make it work.
I'll make it work.
Yeah.
It-
Mhm.
It's not that expensive having a kid, and like you got a good team, you got a good wife, got a good girl, whatever.
Yeah.
You can make it work.
Yeah,
it's,
man.
It's nothing to it. We didn't have to sell anything. She got it. Well, she got the Jeep before she was pregnant. She got a Grom. I got a podcast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
She
Yeah,
got a
I
girl
mean,
for
you still have
Christmas.
some fun.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing what you want.
It's fun, dude. I love it. Love every day of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude,
Hoping
yeah.
takes off soon. Not soon, but I'm hoping it
I have
takes
a
off.
feeling it will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
absolutely.
too. Like,
Just keep working,
it's
man.
really weird, dude.
Consistency is huge.
I have this weird freaking feeling like this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You ever get that feeling? It's
You
like,
just know.
yeah, it's just like
I am made to scoop dog. Yes. It's that button right there.
yeah, the very last one.
Oh, it's the very last one?
No, it's second to last.
Oh, second to last. But yeah, you just know.
Yeah.
Like, this is my calling.
It's a good feeling. Like everybody, my wife tells me, like, you're such a social butterfly and everything. I love
Mhm.
talking to people, especially when I start
Yeah.
drinking. It's just like, bro, what's up? I'm always a good time, always laughing, always dancing.
Mm-hmm.
You will never see it on this podcast because I will never get that drunk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kyle's wedding. You were on the dance floor the whole time.
Oh yeah, I was gone.
You were getting it.
My saying is, when the shades are on, Kennard is gone.
You did have your shades on.
Oh yeah, when those shades are on, dude, just
Mhm.
know, like The
Yeah,
Kennard's
that
not
was a
here.
good time.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
you were
definitely
getting it.
fun.
You were
I was
getting it.
sweating my butt off, dude. It was so hot.
Mhm.
It was
What's
so hot.
that? You get down to that song. It's like that country.
Oh, I think it's called the Get Up.
Did the Get Up?
I
How does it
think
go?
so. I can't remember. I don't want to do it now.
It's got like a
Maybe.
dance, you
Yeah,
know?
I know exactly what you're talking.
Like,
You know how many times there's a video out there of a dude doing it in some boots and some shorts. You know how many times I've been tagged in that video?
Sponsor.
Short message for sponsoring this video. Designs by Misty. Did this Tumblr. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Did real good with this, guys. Check out the detail in there. Liquid Therapy Tumblr, dude. It's awesome. One of one. I don't know if I'm going to make more. But we'll see. We'll see. It's definitely
All right,
love this thing. Message the sponsor of this podcast is Regent Scoopers. Check them out. Link in the bio. Schedule your appointment if you're in the Northwest Indiana area. They come in, pick up the poop,
So
so you don't have to.
My man. Roll that commercial.
Hey, you want to go see my shed I built?
Totally.
Okay. Just, watch your step.
Whew, that's a fresh one there.
Ooh, watch it.
Ooh, wow, near miss.
Oh, no.
No?
Yes.
Your backyard shouldn't be a danger zone when it comes to your furry friends' droppings. Let the Region Scoopers pick up the doo-doo so you can do what you do. Take your backyard back. RegionScoopers.com.
Dude, that is perfect.
Not bad, huh?
That was perfect.
So, funny thing about that that sponsor of Region Scoopers, it was a radio group that wanted me to use their services to post on the radio, and they made that for me for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just have it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, it's not,
Not
dude. That's
bad.
actually like
It
it's
wasn't bad.
catchy, dude.
Yeah.
It's really good,
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't bad.
No complaints over here, dude. That was actually
Decent. Yeah. But
Yes. Sponsor a few more videos. Just
yes,
kidding.
please. Yeah. How much?
Yeah, no, it's free. Trust me, free. I'll shout you out regardless.
All right. I'll bring over. What are you drinking? Some. I'll bring over a case of some.
Oh, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that. Just share. I'm gonna tag you in when the video is about to go up. I'll tag you on Facebook, the Facebook page, and all that stuff, and I'll send it to you. And that's pretty much about it.
Yeah. I'm
I'll
looking
do
forward
all
to
that.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, dude. I can't wait.
Yeah.
We got a whole new way, like the way that I've been. The first, like, I think 6 or 8 videos I posted, it was just split screen, and you see them talking all at the same time and all that. I didn't like it, but it's the only way I could have started.
Yeah.
Now we got the new setup: 3 cameras. 3
Oh,
different
so it's gonna
angles,
be like once one person's talking, kind of.
flips to you.
Ooh,
and then
that's
it flips
cool.
to me, and then it wide angle gets both of us.
Is that all automatic?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Like you spent on your software for keeping your stuff organized.
Yeah.
There's a software out there for shorts, Opus Clips. You need to sponsor me, please. It would be nice.
Sponsor this, man.
Yeah,
Give them
please.
a discount or something.
Give me some more hours. I would appreciate it.
Yes.
Opus Clips and Autopod.
Mm.
Autopod is the one we have not purchased yet. We do plan on it just to help us get the videos done a little bit quicker. And it'll be a lot easier because all you have to do is take your 3 audio files, well, your video files, and take your
Mhm.
audio file, put them in there, make sure they're clean up the edges, the beginning and end, make sure they all line up. You hit program, and it splits everything for you.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's
in
amazing.
minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really nice. Especially, I love Opus Clips a lot,
Yeah.
a lot.
Because editing, I mean, that's another reason why I kind of stopped. Like photography and all that stuff. It's just editing takes so
Man,
long.
it's so much time, dude.
So
And
long.
I had to do something, and that's when Kevin came into play. Thank you, George, for letting me know that Kevin edits. And Kevin, you're doing an amazing job. You're worth every pente. I have so much. I wouldn't say so much time. I definitely have more time to spend with my daughter and my wife
Mm-hmm.
on weekends because I used to take Sundays completely. I'll be in the office for hours, like basically all day, editing, making sure everything looks right, and then posting. I'm like, all right, this is scheduled to drop this day. This is scheduled to drop that day. And this is before I started getting into shorts and everything. So it definitely helps. It's worth it. And I'm always trying to find other ways to like even cut his time in half. So he doesn't have to spend all day on the
Sure.
computer. You've been at work all day. You don't need
Yeah.
to do all that, dude.
Yeah. I mean, that's a thing I do in my business a lot too. Is like delegating those tasks to other people.
I've been known at
Or-
work as the delegator.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least from the business aspect point, I hire people who are better than me at these certain
Exactly.
things.
You can't make it if you don't have a good team because there's always, if you have a good team, I'm good at being the face, talking, getting people in, and Kevin's good at editing. I'm not saying I'm terrible at editing, but I just don't have the time for editing.
Sure.
And it helps to have a team to help
Yeah.
you get stuff out, get stuff
Yeah.
done.
You need a team.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need a team. I mean, there's so many tasks that I have other people take care of for me. It's just like there's more better aspects of the business to be working on versus something that someone is better than you. at,
Exactly. And
you
it's
know?
not even a competition or anything. It's just,
No.
hey, you're helping me out. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. This is
Mhm.
stress off my back.
Yeah,
Even though I still like, Kevin, how's the video coming?
exactly.
video coming?
Yeah,
How's the
we're
video
just hitting
coming?
them up.
Yeah.
Like come on. It's like Kennard. It takes like at least 24, 48 hours to edit a
Yeah.
video.
He does what he can 'cause he still has a full-time job and he's
Yeah.
like, he's doing good. Like I told him like, hey, I would like to get like a regular podcast out and then the special, the Garage Sneaker Talk editions. I would like to get those out at least every week because there's something new every week with those. And the other podcasts, I have something new all the time. So I like
Okay.
to do at least 2 videos a week. But if it doesn't get like that, I don't want to go ahead and post crap. I like it.
Yeah.
I need to post out some quality stuff.
Quality stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, quality over quantity for sure.
See, that's a yes and a no because I've watched a lot of videos about how to make a podcast and
Mm-hmm.
how to go about it. And I remember hearing one person say, you want quantity over quality, but you want quality over quantity.
See if I like the right balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to post crap, but you also don't want to be not posting enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta, it's like,
Well,
all right,
yeah.
take the time to make it, but try to do it in an efficient time to get it out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Omar Corey, another good YouTuber I watched. He honestly told me about these mics, a lot of stuff. Think Media, Omar Dakari, really those two for just equipment and getting stuff. I got the lights, cameras, mics, not the mix board, but they mentioned a mix board, but not this specific one. Camera stands, like everything,
Mhm.
dude. Like
There's a lot.
yes, there
lot-
is a.
A lot of people don't know about that.
It
I
is a
honestly-
lot.
I didn't
Oh.
know you had all this going on. Like,
I didn't at first, dude. Like honestly, today is the first time I used the lights, which definitely helps
I like those
with
lights.
the lighting. Yeah, it's definitely it's not hot.
No, yeah, it doesn't hurt
good-
your eyes.
Yeah, it's a good.
If you look into it like I did for a few
Yeah.
seconds, it
I'm
kind of
looking at it now.
it makes everything
Yeah,
like lighter colored, little
It-
blue tint.
it's a good setup here, and
It really
definitely
is.
takes time to do it. If you have the funds to do it, go ahead and go all in. Get better cameras. I got the Mevos on Amazon for $1,000. You get 3 of them without stands, though. You have to buy stands. Mevo,
Yeah.
you need to start including stands. For $1,000, you need to include stands.
You would think
Yeah.
yeah, at least some cheap ones. You
Yeah,
know, like
exactly.
a
Well-
$10 stand or
Those
whatever.
I think those were $20.
Okay.
$20
I
each.
feel like that's quite a bit for
Yeah,
for
I'm probably
holding
wrong.
a camera.
But see,
that's
no, the selling
light.
point with that is the top of it because
The
it's on a
tilt.
swivel.
Yeah.
You can adjust it at all kinds on a
Oof.
full 90-degree angle.
Yep.
It's nice.
Okay. I'd spend the extra $10 for that.
But the best thing about the Mevo, you download the app for the cameras, and you can adjust camera flipping on the camera on the phone, just tapping and flipping the camera like I'm talking.
Mm-hmm.
Flips to you. You're talking in wide angle.
So do you think all right, if this microphone goes off, this one kicks on? Is that kind of how it
No,
works?
see, the mics are not connected to the cameras.
It's the editing software, the AI
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Everything's on a SD card, micro SD card. Put it on a computer, get everything connected and all that stuff. Which the one thing I found out that me and Kevin found out actually, because we did our first podcast on this setup, and he's working on it now. It was a garage sneaker talk one. And he's like, "Hey, the sounds, the audio files are not lining up right because they're cutting off. This actually cuts it every 17 minutes. Like it doesn't cut it, but it splits it basically.
Sure.
Because it can't just
It's
continuously
that long
record.
of a
Yeah.
file.
It every 17 minutes and 24 seconds it splits it, and then that's when you have to go in. You have multiple files for your audio, put them together, and then that's when you put everything together. It's a process.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Well, on average, how long does it take to edit a video?
This type of video, or
This
just
type
like
of like podcasting and
well,
getting all
podcasting
set up.
videos, you really don't have to edit. People like the raw dog stuff
Sure.
when it comes to podcasts.
Yeah.
It took me maybe 45 minutes to an hour because I'm not trying to be real particular. Just like, all right, a dead spot here. Let me take out the dead spot so to keep the
Sure.
flow going. Other than, yeah, about 45 to an hour. Not crazy. No,
I like going with the flows too.
Yeah,
I like that. I don't
It-
mind a little pause here and there. Just shows
Yeah.
that it's natural. And
exactly.
There's no,
Have funny moments.
you
and
know. Mm-hmm.
the cussing though. I did a podcast.
I don't think I've cussed yet.
No, you haven't.
I'm trying to
you've
keep
done
it
good.
clean.
Like I that's why I try to warn people. It's like, hey, I don't mind it, but like just chill out. I have
Mhm.
had one bad. I wouldn't say bad. It was a good podcast, but it was a lot. A lot of people say try not to cuss within the first 5 minutes of a
Sure.
YouTube podcast.
But you
or
don't want to
video.
get demonetized
Exactly.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did one
Which I get.
with Joel and Leo. Appreciate y'all, but that video's not going up.
Is that bad, huh?
Within the first minute, Joel laid the F-bomb like 3 times.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It was fun though.
Like
Like
getting dinged.
but I mean, we had fun. That's just us. We just need to dial it back a little bit, or I need to be on this button at full time,
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah. If only, I mean, if they cuss, I guess you just have to go back and edit it out each
Yeah.
one.
Well,
but
Kevin's
that's gonna be
actually
a lot.
Kevin's good at actually bleeping them out
Okay.
during the editing process, but that's a lot.
Still,
It's
Yeah.
a lot.
I mean, he's got to watch an hour or two of content just to
Yes.
find every cuss word.
Yep.
You
And
know,
trust me,
that can get quite a bit.
there was one that I posted and I edited this one and I thought I got all of them out. George, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Video's still up.
Yeah.
But he said something about, hey, does anyone else's touch the water when they take a I thought I took it out, but I missed one.
Ooh, which one? The first one or the second one?
First one.
Ooh.
Because he was like, all right, I'm going to make sure you got to take this out. And he said that. I'm like, all right, yep. No, I'm going to
Like,
edit
don't
this
worry,
out. Yeah.
fam. I'll take it out. No
Yeah.
problem.
And then, yeah, completely forgot about the first time he said it. And I posted the video, and I
Ooh.
got the notification on my other YouTube that I just watch all my other channels on. Says, Liquid Therapy just posted a new video. So I'm like, all right, let me go watch it. I think it was like 15, 20 minutes in. He's like, hey, does anyone else's touch the water? I'm like, what the hell? I thought I took it out. It's still posted.
And
It's
you're
funny.
like, whatever, I'll keep it. You
Yeah,
didn't
it
wanna
is what it
you didn't
is.
want to delete it and then like
Have to
re-bleep it
yeah.
and then re-upload.
No, I don't want to do
You're
all
just like,
that.
"Eh,
It's-
if I get demonetized on one video, it is what it is.
They make it a lot easier to get monetized though now on YouTube.
Do they?
Yeah, instead of getting 1,000 subscribers and so many watch hours and all that stuff, they
It was
changed
like 4,000 hours or something, right?
Yeah, they changed it to 500 subscribers and probably like 2,000 watch hours or something.
Wow,
Yeah, they cut it down just to start a little bit earlier, and then you get up there.
that's nice.
It is nice.
That's nice because I had a photography like YouTube channel where I kind of taught how to edit in Adobe Lightroom,
Mhm.
and I think I had like 800, 900 some subscribers, and one of my videos had I think like 50,000 views,
Sheesh.
but it wouldn't let me monetize.
I guarantee if you
I
look
didn't
at
have-
it, if you look at it right now, you're probably monetized.
Maybe,
You probably are.
maybe, but don't you have to like sign up for something like I agree to receive money, or do they just start
I think
dumping?
so. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
no. I think you have to agree, sign a contract, and all that crap.
Oh,
I think so.
yeah.
I don't know yet
know.
because I'm not monetized.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there hopefully. But
You will.
I didn't
You
know
will.
can get. You can still get. You actually can get paid on Facebook.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. And
Just
apparently,
Facebook videos.
yeah, reels and everything else. Like you can actually get paid from getting views, just like YouTube.
Is it just based on like the amount of views you get? Like
Yeah.
like almost like TikTok. Like if you get 1 million, it's like what?
Yeah,
I don't know
basically.
how much you get.
basically.
Wow, I didn't know
It's
that.
nice. That's why I was like, all right, I'm getting on all the social
Yeah.
media platforms.
You gotta. You
Yeah.
gotta.
It's just annoying though when the when it comes to Instagram, and I say when you're trying to blow up on social media, I say it's Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
In that order.
Yes, because a lot of people talk about IG, and once you get big on IG, then you go to YouTube, or if you get big on YouTube, you go to IG, Instagram. So it's between those two that you can
Mhm.
really go up on. But the one thing I hate about Instagram is I do everything on I upload my shorts and everything on my computer. I can't upload the freaking shorts on Instagram from my computer. I have to do it on my phone. And all my-
Shorts on Instagram.
yeah, I have to. All my shorts and everything are saved on my computer, and TikTok, no problem. I can just click the file and all that stuff, and it uploads on TikTok.
Did you ever try like the business suite? Is it Instagram under like a business account?
I think I did try to do that, and I did not like it. It was really weird.
How about try? It's a website called Metricool.com. You can set. You can schedule posts. I do it through Instagram in
Really.
advance, TikTok in advance.
Well, you can do that
Facebook,
on TikTok.
Instagram.
They when you go to post something, you can like
Mhm.
schedule this. This is the time I want it to drop. And the
Yeah.
date.
Yeah,
You can do all that on the platforms itself. So the platform you're talking about,
that's nice.
you can do it all from that one, and it goes
All
to
from
all
that
of them.
one, and you can also plan story posts.
Really.
For Facebook and Instagram, and you can do Google My Business if anyone's got Google My Business.
I might have to
Um,
do that.
Yeah, it's free up to 50 posts per month. And what's cool about Metricool too is you can spy on your competition on their like Facebook, Instagram, like follower count and
Really?
engagement. Yeah, it keeps track of like you can put all the competitors you want in this list, and it tells you like how they're doing for that week and month and
I'm
stuff.
gonna need you to send me that.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
The link for that.
I will.
Because
Yeah, I'll
that
send it to
definitely
you.
sounds like that would definitely help.
It's
me
cool.
out a
Yeah,
lot.
I use it for our review posts for
Okay.
Facebook and Instagram stories.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is that voting still going on right now?
Best of the region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go vote for Region Scoopers, guys. On Best of the Regions.
Oh.
Link will be down below.
I'll provide the if texting is easier. Can I promote the texting? The texting.
Texting? What do you mean?
You can text the number to vote for me
Oh, really?
if it's easier.
Okay, yeah. Text a number.
It is 219-271-8471 and text the numbers 623 and a separate text 624. We're going for 2 categories this year.
And if you didn't catch that, Kevin will put it right down here.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yes, Kevin, you're the best.
We're going for best pet miscellaneous service. We won
Okay.
last year,
Really?
so we're going for the number 1 spot this year. And there was a newer category, best local business.
Mm.
So we're trying for that one.
Hopefully they come up with the best local podcast.
Yeah, I'm sure they would. I'm sure
That
they
would be good.
would.
Liquid Therapy, guys.
Best podcast. That's why it's
I'm honestly surprised no one's actually taken that one. I should probably go ahead and get Garage Sneaker Talk too.
if that's available, I would too. Mhm.
Jesus, I thought I had to actually like get a patent and everything.
No, if you just want someone to have your .com, no. Mm-mm. As long as you're the first one to get it. But then I'm actually in the process of it now. It's getting our logo trademarked.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I reached out to a couple lawyers, but they're not getting back to me, man. So if any local business lawyers
Yeah.
want business, let me know. No one's getting back to me.
And if you talk to him, come talk to me next.
Yeah.
Please and thank
We're
you.
a package deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of things we're trying to go ahead and just get that in our grasp. We don't want
Right
no one else to
there.
have it.
Right there. Not leaving our site. Yeah, I know.
Oh
But-
man.
Yeah. Well, congrats on the domain name purchase.
Thanks, bud. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to make sure I got stuff to put on the website at least.
Well, that's what's great about. That's another thing that boosts you up on Google is putting videos. That's what I've heard, like embedding videos on your website.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's what I heard a while ago. That alone, like, kind of boosts it up by, like, I don't know, 10-20%.
Really?
But
okay.
yeah, I don't know.
I have to do that.
So
Well,
you have a crap ton of videos.
yeah.
So
I already have someone that makes my shirts and koozies and everything. So
yeah, those tumblers are nice.
yeah, dude, this is actually we made this. I went there to pick up some stickers, and during that time we made this.
I love that. What's on it? Is it all like your favorite kind of booze, or is it just like a?
It's just random booze,
Yeah.
like it up there got
I
two
like
mics
that.
on it, and then the logo right there on the front.
So you're gonna be selling that merch on liquidtherapypodcast.com?
Probably.
Nice.
We'll see. Like
yeah.
I need to have some revenue coming in order to start supplying the website. So
Yeah. Well, there's sites like printful.com.
hmm
They keep track of all the printing and inventory.
Really.
They do it all that and they ship it out to people for you. And you
Oh,
just
I've
take
heard
a
of them.
cut.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard of them.
yeah,
There's a
so-
few people out there that do that.
Yeah. So
I know there's a few YouTubers that sell merch and all that stuff. They recommend it and all that.
mm-hmm. Yeah, you just design it and then you just create your stuff on that website and you put it onto your website, and then every time it's bought, they print it out. They put your packaging label on it, your sticker, and they send it out to the customer for you. You just price it whatever you want. So
Yeah.
they just take a cut as to like how much it charges them.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm not paying monthly. They're just taking a cut out of each sale.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
not bad.
Mm-hmm. So if
Not
it
bad at
costs them,
all.
$15 to make the shirt. So,
Yeah.
$30, whatever.
That's basically what t-shirts cost nowadays.
I know.
30,
and
30
you're
40
supporting
bucks.
local, and
Yeah.
they're all supporting local, which is huge. Keep this thing going.
Yeah, I need to.
You know,
I just had actually the QR codes that are on some of the koozies and that's on my shirt. Those no longer work because apparently after there was a 30-day trial or whatever.
of
to
the
make
QR codes.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious?
Why don't you use Bitly?
I used one website that my buddy told me about, my
Oh.
designer, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried them. I want to see if it still works. Let's see if it does.
You scanning this guy? Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Oh.
the new ones. You want to try to scan
Oh,
that
yeah.
one. See if that works. Let me see which one that one is. TikTok. See if anything pops up. Bada bing,
Yeah,
bada
Liquid
boom.
Therapy Podcast.
Yeah. So yeah, we
That's
have to
working.
remakes. Luckily, we only made two shirts and two hoodies,
Okay.
and then 4 koozies. That's it. So we're gonna have
Dang.
to redo all that and put the new QR codes on there.
Do you have
Holiday
QR
day.
codes on the back of your shirt?
Yeah.
How many are there?
4.
I love that.
Yeah. So when I'm wearing the shirt out, it's like, hey, what is that Liquid Therapy? QR codes, bro. Scan it.
You get 4 different
Yeah.
QR codes. I love it.
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
I love that.
Yeah.
Trying to spice it up.
Man, I had to, man. I'm trying to promote.
But did you ever hear of? Have you heard of something called like Linktree?
Yes, where you can just scan one thing and
It's all profiles
all
at once.
there.
But I like the concepts at the back.
yeah. It's like some people just like don't have TikTok, don't have Instagram
Sure,
and all
just
that
scan
stuff. It's
whichever
like,
you
all right,
want.
Yeah. Scan whatever one you want. I like to have stuff. All
I've
over
never
my
seen a
shirt.
shirt with 4 QR codes
Yeah.
on the back of it before.
I'm special.
It's actually hilarious. When I first saw that, I was like, "What the heck is on the back of his shirt?"
Yeah, QR codes for all my
That's
social
cool.
medias.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. Start scanning away.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably be the only one that actually has all 4 on any merchandise that I wear.
Well, you're the boss.
Yeah. And everything else, I'll probably just leave the logo on the front or special. I plan on doing special edition shirts,
Okay.
logo on the front, and then like Garage Sneaker Talk edition
Yeah.
on the back or something. And then First Time Dads or
Oh, that's cool.
PC or console or shit like that.
Mhm.
Like all the podcasts I've done are business owner
Sure.
edition or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it's like repping your own
Yeah. That's
stuff.
actually a nice hoodie too.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's a really nice hoodie.
My buddy Kyle at Cloud9 Prints, he makes merchandise.
Really?
Mhm.
Is there anything on the back of it?
No, just
No,
just
the
this.
logo.
Yeah, I have this
It's
This logo
nice and simple too.
in camo, a black camo, color called cement, any color I could think of. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So it's nice, but I guess my
Nice.
logo's got 11,000 stitches in it, or was it 20,000?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, that's stitched. See, no,
it's
this is-
stitched. Yes,
this is
it's
just-
embroidered.
I don't have.
this isn't
embroidery.
going
I don't
anywhere.
have big money like you yet.
No, it's not. I just want something that would last.
Yeah.
You
no,
know,
I got you. I feel you on
Like
that.
our hoodies, like out in the field, are all embroidered. Even our t-shirts.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
just
it
because
the same corner.
same corner,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
the same corner.
Really nice.
Yeah. Like in the winter, we have vests. I don't know if you saw our vests.
No,
The
I haven't.
blue ones. It's just like a high vis vest
Really?
with our logo on the back. Got that from
That's cool as
Amazon.
hell.
Amazon.
Wow.
Yeah, $15 per
The-
one. It's kind of expensive.
The vest or the whole thing
The vest with
Just the
the
vest.
print.
with the print.
With the
That's
print.
actually not bad though
Not
for a
bad.
vest with the print on the back.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, it's like screen printed. You know, if you
Yeah.
can like feel it, whatever. That's nice. Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure if I ordered like in big bulk, it'll be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, of course it always is.
Yeah.
Always is.
Well, that's something. I'm putting a QR code on the newer truck, too. I'm just gonna try it out.
It's
Yeah.
nice, man.
Well, I
That's
like it too
definitely nice.
because you keep track. All those QR codes. You can keep track of how many times they got scanned.
That
So
one that's
you
on
can-
that koozie,
Yeah.
that was a website where it tells you every time someone scanned it.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's like, oh, who scanned it? But at the same time, it's like, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Who scanned
I
my
know.
stuff right now?
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean, it's good for like for me for like marketing aspect. You know, like tomorrow I'm doing an event in Munster, and I'm gonna have a QR code for our prices on that table, and then it's just nice to keep a track of like what marketing's working.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I might. When is that event?
It's tomorrow. It's the Home Improvement Fair in Munster at 9:00. I think 9 to whatever. You should come by if you're free. I'm gonna have a live poop scooping demonstration where I have like this little 6x3 like astroturf, like little grass,
Really?
and I have poop emojis. And I have like a I have a bucket with a rake, and I have like kids pick up poop.
Oh, that's
They
dope.
love it.
That's
Every
dope,
single time,
dude.
the parents are always like, "How come you can't do this at home?" You know, but
Yeah.
it's just fun here
Because it's not real.
exactly. And it was funny. They're actually chocolate scented. The poops. Yeah, they're
Really?
chocolate scented. Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean when kids are doing that, I give them let them choose out. I have like a big bowl, like a dog bowl of dog stickers.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's all different breeds, so that the kids choose a sticker and get
Oh,
some Tootsie
nice.
Rolls.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I actually might swing
for
up there with
playing.
the. I'll be on baby duty tomorrow, so
Yeah, I mean
I
if
might
you're free, I
bring her
think
up
it's like
there.
10 to 2 or 9 to 2 or something like
is
that.
it Munster? I might
It's
have
a
to,
Munster.
Yeah, I might hit you up like, hey, what's that address?
Yeah.
Text me the address.
send
And
it
we
to you.
might swing up there.
Yeah,
get
I don't
her out of
even
the house.
I don't know who's gonna be there. I'll be
Yeah.
honest. No idea.
Okay.
I don't know how big this thing is. I don't know how small. I don't know.
See, if the wife was available, I would definitely bring the boys up there. But then again,
Well, it's in like a school
Oh, it's in a
cafeteria.
school. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was outside.
No, yeah, it's it's inside a cafeteria.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
know.
be great for Eliza. She'll probably love seeing all that stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of the dogs, I saw your dog by the window.
Yeah.
It looks scary looking.
What,
It was
brown
not
or
the one barking. It was like the grayish one.
gray.
I think gray or light color.
brown or black.
Well, it's got to be brown then.
That's Apollo.
The big old head.
Yeah, yep, that's Apollo. That's Apollo.
Yeah. All I saw was head
Yeah,
and a little bit of neck. I was like, holy
that's
crap.
the one you got to watch out for.
He was calm.
He's calm until you try to.
He bit people.
No, he's never bit anybody.
No.
Ever.
Okay.
Ever. Never, ever. Neither one of them have ever bit anybody. But I can let you know right now, you do anything to my wife
Mm-hmm.
or the baby, I can't control it.
That's good. He's protective like
Oh,
that.
especially Tai with his mom.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Paulo, he's attached to my daughter.
Good.
Yeah, those two are
That's
just,
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just dirt.
So
I want to get another
the
dog, and I
dog-
want to get a female.
Yeah. So the dog protects the women, huh?
Yeah.
It's like you're a man. You can protect your own self.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Trust me. I'm good.
Yeah.
They've been trained well.
Just keep the 9 in your pocket, and you can defend yourself,
What
right?
you mean? I got the 1, 2.
Ooh. With your left hand, the strong hand. You know?
Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of
A
bears.
lot of beers.
Oh,
Lefty,
man.
huh?
Yeah, man, it's been fun. I love this. This is a good podcast, man. This is actually like a good chill,
Yeah. Very chill.
non-stressful, just like going with the flow. This is like a good flow. I loved it.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for having me on.
Yeah,
that was really
not
cool.
a problem at all. Let me
Yeah, man.
get prepared.
Oh, are we dancing?
I don't know about dancing.
How about do you have like credits that go up at the end where it could just be us like dancing to that one 2-step song?
No, I do not have that, unfortunately.
Dang.
I'm sorry. We're still working. We're still getting better as we go.
Yeah, you're
As we
improving.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you, John, for coming on, man. Telling us your experience of starting your own
course.
business.
Of course. Yeah, thanks for
Definitely.
having me, man.
Hey, I got notes out of that because I'm a slow upcomer too.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you need any advice or anyone listening, just need some pointers, tips about, running your own business, feel free to reach out anytime.
Yeah.
Give us a call if I don't answer. Ask for me or send us an email at info@regionscoopers.com. I'm always willing to help out fellow entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Hey, the website and everything would be linked down below. Hey, stay tuned, guys. We'll have more of this on here, more local businesses in the Northwest Indiana area. And other than that, thank you, Bud, for coming on.
Thanks, man.
Hey, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment down below your favorite key points. And if you're starting a small business, let us know what it is and what you're having troubles with, man. And we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. But hey, we appreciate y'all. You got your host here, Kennard. Oh, Kenny T. I try to keep it at Kenny T. Jesus.
I like Kenny
God,
T.
yeah, Kenny T.
That sounds
You
fresh.
got your host, Kenny T. You had the owner of Region Scoopers, John. It was a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Until
you
next
made me
time.
sound so cool with like your tone of voice.
I try, man. I try.
I appreciate that.
I
Thanks.
try.
But no, yeah, man, it's awesome, man. I'm proud of you for doing what you're doing, and I really think that you can really
Hey.
make this thing huge, man. So
Hey,
it was a
believe
great
it or
time.
not, that means a lot, man, and I appreciate it.
Of
Keeps me
course.
going.
Keep going, man. Don't
I
stop.
am. I'm never going to stop. But all right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Stay humble. Peace.